Hi everyone, today we talk about the questions in algebra. Most of the questions in algebra will have equations at the beginning, at the end, during the solving. Sometimes at the 2-3 questions you'll find one of these styles of questions in a way, yani you will need it. You must make sure that you know it because also for quadratic formulas and also geometrical questions, sometimes you need really to deal with letters. The first time I have letters, numbers, then numbers. First step all the time, look at the left side, dealing with the left side, get rid of the last number. How you must know this last number? It does not stick with any letter. All the time you have to get rid of it. If it's a plus, we put a minus. If it's minus, we put a plus. And it must work be around the equal sign at this side and this side. I have to get rid of this by making opposite sign because it's gonna disappear. 4 minus 4 is 0. What's left here? 2x plus x. Some students are easy for them to say 2x plus x, 3x. Some students know they prefer to put 1 because there is no number beside that. That means it's one thing. 10 minus 4, which is 6. Now, number sticks with the letter. How we get rid of it? All the time do the step. The last thing is easier. Divide the 3, divide the 3. What is left? 6 divided 3, which is 2. Sometimes can be fraction or decimal. You cannot find the answer. It's okay. And you can find the choice is fractional way or decimal way, especially in the calculator section. Another style of equation, 2x plus 5, 3x minus 8. Again, look at the left side. Some students used to solve right side. I want you to to be familiar with one way. It will be easier for you, and you can do any question without full concentration when you are having one way or are you familiar with one way. Especially for these kinds, it's not that complicated. Get rid of the number which has a border, does not have any letter sticks with it. If it's plus, you put a minus in both sides. If it's minus, you put a plus in both sides. Because we care about letting letter here without any number. The outside by plus or minus, the other number by division all the time. But at the right side, we have to take care with the numbers. If we have opposite signs, we subtract. If we have similar signs, we add. Negative 8, negative 5, negative 30. Here we are finishing dealing with this number. Now the left number is division. Miss, you say, if you have like this, 2x equaling 13, just do divide 2, divide 2. That's really, we are saying we care about the letter in this side, but there is another style of the same letter in the other side, bring it here. We are familiar to bring all the letters on the left side to solve the question. Again, a number does not have a sign, I put subtraction for it. But if it has subtractions, we put addition. All the time, addition, subtraction, opposite way. Division, when you have just now the letter, after it, just the letters becoming in one side, we divide by their number. 2 minus 3 now. We are familiar 3 minus 2, which is 1. But 2 minus 3, it will be opposite operation, negative 1. Now the last step, whatever the number is sticking with us, if it's normal number or it's negative number, I have to divide it. I have to divide it. Negative with negative is positive. Also, if you do it by calculator, we can know this, or by eyes. I'm familiar with my series times and divisions that just by your eyes, any two negatives gonna disappear. 13 divide 1, $13 divide by 1 person is 13. That you have a letter equals a number. That's more familiar, okay, when we have a letter equal number. Sometimes after solving, for example, as this question, 3x plus 5 equals 3x minus 8. If you have this question, do minus 5, 3x equal 3x, minus 8, minus 5, all the time same nationality, we add them up. That's as nationality of a number. Now you said, miss, if there is no letter here, we divide 3, divide 3. But when you have here letter, I have to bring it in one side before do the division. 0. Similar, subtracting two similar things, 0. Equals, what is left here? 13 with a negative. No way, but you do all the steps correctly. What you have to write? No solution. The multiple choice, you can't find this. No solution. Miss, sometimes after solving I get numbers, equal numbers, and letters disappearing like that. But here the numbers similar, they are similar. I can't say no solution. You are saying infinitely many solutions. Okay, those mostly when we have two equations. These kinds of operations, you have to do them. Sometimes you find the question direct forward, we want to be solved, or during the solving in algebra or geometrical problems.